music. So yeah, why don't you go ahead and start by just getting nice and comfortable. If you haven't already, you are welcome to mute your mic. If it would serve you to turn off your video, again, you're welcome to do that, whatever kind of allows you to be in a space that feels really comfortable and grounded. Hmm. And the first thing I want you to do is honor and acknowledge that there's probably like 10% of energy left in your body that's like, ah, fuck, I don't want to hold still, which is super okay and completely human. So, whether it's through moving your arms, articulating your fingers, rolling your neck, your shoulders, let your body just kind of process that last bit of energy, that nervousness, that to do list that's still moving in your mind, and just let it go. And just take a second to appreciate that you have created an opportunity to focus on yourself, to be connected to your breathing, to be connected to your heart, to be connected to other people who care about you. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly bring your attention to your breathing. And we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And I don't want to give a lot of prescription, but my invitation to you is, can you just slow down your rate of breathing just a little bit? And you can do that either by drawing in and exhaling the air a little more slowly. You can do it by adding little pauses at the top and the bottom of the breath. But just an invitation to make a conscious action that allows you to stay more focused on your breathing, to kind of keep it centered within your awareness. Letting that air fill your body, your shoulders, your chest, your neck, your belly, your diaphragm, all expanding and growing. And as you exhale, the sensation of just letting go, starting with the crown of your head and working its way down, letting go of the tension in your forehead, your temples, your jaw, and your neck, your shoulders, all the way down through your body. And where we're going today in this wee spaceship of ours is to the space of possibility. And so my inquiry to you and for you, what do you secretly desire that you tell yourself you cannot have? And I already know for some of you, you may be thinking, well, there's what I actually want, and then there's the thing that feels like it fits within the confines of my life or my business and my relationship. And to that I say, politely, fuck that noise. What's an 11 out of 10? What is effusively joyful and rich and nourishing and fulfilling, and that just makes you feel alive and grateful to be on this earth. And I want you to start to build a scene around what that is. Maybe it's a place. Maybe it's the opportunity to travel, to have the sand between your toes, or to be standing on top of a mountain, to see something so beautiful you almost can't comprehend it. Or maybe it's just opulence. Maybe it's all the shoes and all the cars and all the jewelry and the big house and every fucking bit of it. Just the excess that you get to just be in and celebrate. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's a connection that feels deeper than the center of the earth and more expansive than the entire sky. that just fills your heart so big it feels like it's going to burst. But I want you to build a scene around it. So where are you? What are you seeing? What are you smelling? What is coming to life for you as this dream, this secret desire of yours is right in front of you, available to you, destined for you? Once you've put yourself in that scene, I just want you to look around. Not with strain, not with trying to answer questions or fill in small details, but instead just pay attention to or notice what did your brain put there that you didn't even think about. Are there little details that maybe surprise you that you weren't expecting? Or maybe this is something you've wanted all along. You've always known it. If it would feel good, go ahead and put your hand on your heart. Reconnect to the fact that you can at once be breathing, you can be physically present in this moment, and you can hold a vision so beautiful, so fun, so full of fuck yeah. Both of these things can be true. Now, my next request of you, as you hold this space, I want you to turn your attention inward. And I want you to check in with what are you feeling? When you stand in the presence of this scene that you've created, this rich tapestry of something so fucking good, so great, what do you feel? Maybe it's pride. Maybe it's feeling like you've worked your entire life and finally you are seeing the universe start to bless you and give you these gifts that you so desire. Or maybe it's gratitude. Maybe it's a little bit of fucking ego. Like, I am this shit. I am this good. I do deserve this. They're all right answers. And they're all welcome here. And you are worthy of love no matter which you choose, but I do want you to choose. I want you to identify what it is that you're feeling in your soul, in your body, as you look at this generous scene that you've created. All this abundance. Still connected to your breathing, still present in the space, but feeling like it's a coat of paint covering your entire being, just embracing and soaking in this feeling while you live in this scene and while you live in this reality. And if you haven't yet, let a smile creep across your face. Let joy creep across your face. Just let it feel so good. Now, the final piece here that I invite you to explore is an invitation of letting go. Because when we get so high, when we see something so profound and so beautiful, our stupid brain sometimes tries to join the party. And it's like, I know, I'll send invitations and I'll make plans and I'll figure all of this out. And you know what? You don't need to. You don't need to know how. You don't need to know why. You don't need to know when, and you don't need to justify this shit to anybody. This is your scene. This is your desire. And you know it exists because I feel you physically present in this moment, your hand on your chest. You've experienced the physical sensation of breathing, and yet you can fucking feel what it's like to have these things. Because they're already there. So again, I invite you to hold on to the feeling rather than the questions. To hold on to the excitement rather than the nervousness. To hold on to love rather than impatience. Yeah. And now you've shared this vision in this space. Your story is corroborated by every person on this call who is breathing with you, who is connected to you. It's just like sending a bunch of letters saying, yes, this is my vision. Yes, this is my dream. And yes, this is what I truly, truly desire. We're going to finish with 3 breaths together. And my invitation to you is to lean more deeply into this dichotomy. So when you breathe in, again, I want you to breathe in that feeling. I want you to breathe in that scene and make it more and more real in your mind. And then when you exhale, the questions, the how, the when, the why, you're just going to let that shit go. And I encourage you, again, I challenge you to make a little bit of noise, to vocalize that letting go. Again, put it out into the space around you. So together, go ahead and inhale and breathe in that feeling, breathe in that warmth, breathe in that joy, and let go of the questions. And once again, let's breathe in a little more full, a little more deep, again, feeling all those feelings, those sensations, those emotions, that energy. Breathe it in, and then the limiting beliefs, the worries, the anxieties, let that shit go. And for this final breath, I want you to get fucking loud. I want you to take up space. I want you to be louder than you think it is appropriate to be for wherever you are, and claim your space where you are. So go ahead and breathe in, so full of light, so full of life, so full of love. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. And slowly allow the movement to come back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, roll your wrists, roll your shoulders, move your neck. Let life return into you. There's no rush, but whenever you're ready, you're welcome to come back into this space. And as I mentioned, if you have questions or thoughts, you are welcome to direct them to me. Otherwise, I encourage you to go and enjoy the rest of your day with that feeling in your bloodstream and in your skin. Thank y'all so much for being here. I have so much fun doing these, and it truly is just an exploration of what would feel alive and what would feel good. So you've enjoyed it. There will be certainly more. If you think that there's anyone in your life that would appreciate just going for a fucking wander on a Friday afternoon, you're welcome to bring them in. But otherwise, yeah, go enjoy your day. Go enjoy your life. If you have any questions or thoughts or anything like that, please share them with me. It's always a gift to receive. But in the meantime, have a beautiful, beautiful day. I love you all. Bye, everyone.